What's going on, everyone? Side here once again, and today I want to talk about something different today. That being Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, more precisely, the Sonic 3 movie. What I want to talk about was my predictions for the end credits of the movie. This isn't going to be like a heavy edit video like my other ones, and I'll probably just do one take, so I'll just have the movie trailer in the background as I talk. Just throw me in the background as you play Marvel Rivals or something. Anyway, we know that there are going to be two end credit scenes, with one of them showcasing a new character from the Sonic series that will be a big part of Sonic 4, and then probably another one scene that will set up either a spin-off or another movie that lets Sonic himself take a back seat. Okay, so enough about that. Let's get to my predictions. So based on all the pre-screening reviews and impressions, the first credit scene seems like it's the hypest one of the two. So that tells me that this is where we're going to see the new character. Who is that, you may ask? Well, I think we're all kind of thinking it, but yeah, it has to be Amy, right? There's no way they're going to make Sonic 4 and not put Amy Rose in the movie. That would be insanity. She's literally the last member of the core 4 Sonic members, and going another movie without her would be wrong. Now, with that being said, how exactly is she going to be in the movie? I mean, this is all just me spitballing and guesswork here, and there's no proof whatsoever, but believe me that Amy is going to be transported to either the Earth by herself, or she'll be tagged along by chasing Sonic by accident or something. So I think there's a possibility at the end of Sonic 3, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are going to go back to their homeworld, Mobius, at the end of the movie. And why I say that? I mean, who knows? Maybe they think that them being on Earth puts people they love in danger, like Maddie and Tom. So they decide to go back to just be safe or whatever. Now, we cut to the end credits, and Sonic's going to be speeding along Green Hill or something, and boom, he hears someone in danger, and he goes to take care of the problem. He's going to be like, are you okay? And that's when we see a back of a head of a character, and the camera's going to turn around, spin slowly, and we're going to see our first look at a live action Amy. The theater's going to go wild, and like that is going to be like my first prediction for how Amy comes. Another prediction is that they're going to be doing the whole tarot card route, and not do like a one-for-one retelling of per se of Sonic CD, but definitely reference it in some way by having Amy do like a fortune reading predicting that she'll meet like a blue hedgehog one day, and then like I said earlier, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are going to pop out of the portal ring, and Sonic's going to be running around, whatever. And then Amy is going to see him speed past her. Then that's how we get her following him around, with leading to either her grabbing onto him as Sonic portals to Earth, or jump into the portal herself to chase after him. Now, there is another prediction that I'm thinking about after reading up how Knuckles ended up with his portal rings, and how Tails follows Sonic energy trail that led him to Earth. I honestly think, as a third prediction, Amy is going to arrive on Earth through a portal ring after reading her tarot cards about meeting a blue hedgehog on planet Earth. How she gets her rings, I have no clue whatsoever, but they'll probably explain that in Sonic 4. But this is pretty much my prediction that Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles don't leave Earth and stay around after events with Shadow and Robotnik's. So that's really been my thing for Amy. So as a recap, 1, if Team Sonic heads back to Mobius, we'll cut to Sonic saving Amy from some kind of foe or bully or whatever. 2, back on Mobius, Amy is reading her tarot cards and predicts she'll see a blue hedgehog, which she then sees Sonic comes out of the portal ring. And then 3, Amy pops out of her own portal ring, saying that her fortune card predicts that the blue hedgehog she's destined to meet is on Earth somewhere. Then we'll see her run with the pink lightning around her, kind of like how Tails has lightning, even though he doesn't have light powers, whatever. Now, that's only the first end credit scene that'll get everybody hype or whatever. The other one's a wild card, cause see, they could either showcase Eggman creating Metal Sonic, or they can showcase Shadow doing something with his thing. Like with Shadow, I kind of feel like we'll see him become the gun agent, kind of like he was in 06. Because at the end of SA2, he wants to protect the planet that Maria loves, and teaming up with Gun might be the best way to do that. I don't know what direction the movie universe is going to take him just yet, but I think that's most likely the case for him. Which actually works perfectly instead of showing Metal now, because Metal can easily just show up in the trailer as a new villain. Like, Amy is more likely the character with the highest priority for them after Sonic 3 that they want to showcase, since she is in a movie that followed the SA2 storyline whatsoever. Actually, 2 important characters are in Sonic 3 that probably should have been in, but that's why I think they're the reason we're getting 2 end-credit scenes instead of 1, like for the first movie. Amy and the second character being Rouge the Bat are 2 very popular and important characters within the Sonic franchise, especially Rouge because she's the one closest friend to Shadow, so she probably should have been in the SA2 movie. You know what I'm saying? Now, as I'm thinking all this through, the second end credit scene being related to Shadow just makes more sense than showing Metal. Cause they can just do what they did for Sonic 2. Showcase Amy in the end credit scene, like they did with Tails, and then showcase Metal with a promo poster like they did Knuckles. There's no need to show both of them in the movie, and I feel like people are going to want to know what's going to happen to Shadow moving forward. Because if you were paying attention to all the promo and marketing going on the last few weeks, Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba has stated they would love to if Shadow and Knuckles got their own spin-off show. I'm getting like Hobbs and Shaw vibe movies from Fast and Furious franchise, but them saying that most likely means that Shadow isn't fake dying at the end of Sonic 3, so we might not get like a whole Sonic Heroes movie. Then Shadow being a gun agent actually works well because then that leads into the Shadow movie if they want to make one, or if they want to go that route. So I feel like having Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, and Metal all in one movie sounds great. I would love to see that, but it may take the movie team a lot longer to animate 6 different, non-human characters in one movie that the humans have to interact with. So yeah, for my second end credit prediction is gonna be like the setup for Shadow movie or the spin-off show for Shadow. So just a quick recap. So let's just do a final recap prediction here. Amy is showing up somehow, some way as the first end credit scene that'll set her up as the main character for Sonic 4. The second end credit scene is going to be related to Shadow in some way that will probably have him decide to work with Gun to protect the Earth, which will lead into the Shadow movie or a spin-off TV show, but more than likely be more like a movie because that makes more sense because Shadow brings in money. So that's pretty much my final predictions for the end credit scenes. I know this is late minute, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out there real quick before I see the movie tomorrow on my birthday. But let me know you guys predictions for the comments in the comments below. I would love to hear them. Like, I'm gonna head out now, subscribe, like all that stuff. I'll probably do another follow-up video after the movie, my impressions on Saturday, and then we'll talk more about the Sonic Cinematic Universe once we see if I'm right or not. All right, I'm out of here. That was a quick 8-minute video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you later. Peace.